This petunia, bubblegum, boy, it is. This is a Proven Winners Super Petunia bubblegum variety, and it is a monster, man. The thing is very prolific. So that is a good one. We're just gonna start cutting it back. We're gonna cut it all the way back. Okay, I have a few 1-gallon pots here. And I'm just gonna start by prying. Look at the amount of roots that are in here. There we go. All right. Okay, look at that. This guy right here is more of the same. Just chop through the roots. The root ball mass is just huge. I mean, look at, what do we got in here? What is this? Just a rock. All right. So rip off a lot of this root stuff. All right. It's not necessary. Stick it in the pot. All right. You got another one down here. For the winter, we don't need all of these roots. Look at that root mass through there. It's just enormous. We don't need those. We're gonna cut this down, get us back to just a tiny little. There, see that? Now, with this, we're gonna chop this back. We don't need all of this stuff asking for help all winter long. I'm gonna chop that way back. Now that right there, that will overwinter. We're gonna stick that in our 1-gallon pot. Got some nasty looking stuff, but that will overwinter. If it has to go, it has to go. Let's see. Look at that. All this from this tiny little plant. That is the Super Petunia. All right, let's dig it up and pot it. Winter it over. If you guys don't know, and I've said this, I don't know how many times I've said this. I don't know how many times I have to say this. If you don't know about the Proven Winners, they're winners for a reason. Get yourself some. They have got a program that just builds success. All right. Look at that thing. I'm just going to dump in some bark, some sand. Right there. You see that? That. Right there. That's how you overwinter a petunia. You know, if you guys don't have a greenhouse, I'm sorry. Go get one. I don't know what else to say. Go get one. If you can't get one, go buy one. Go build one. I built mine. Not that hard. Come on. Okay, so I have removed, dug up, and removed the verbena, the petunias. Now I know most of you, if not every single one of you, doesn't have a greenhouse. But if you did, this is where you'd put them. Right there, next to the grapevine that's still growing. They're gonna sit here all winter. Now this is not a hot house greenhouse. Yeah, it's got a little protection, but this has just got a screen on it. This door is wide open, you know, to the elements. It does freeze in here. It does freeze in here. But these, I'll probably put them up there on a shelf. And I have this fan. You can hear the fan. This fan is going to run 24/7. And that will keep these from freezing completely solid all winter long. But, and here's some more petunias. I didn't even get a chance to plant these petunias. They're still sitting in the pot. These proven winners. Oh, proven winners. These are the bomb. If you guys don't know about proven winners, you gotta get yourself some of these. You got to. They're spectacular. That's what these are. Right here, proven winners. And yeah, winter them over so you don't have to buy more. All right. We still have our sun patience that are sitting here. In addition to that, we have these are primrose. These primrose I've been keeping alive all summer long. They came out of my pots, these pots last year, and we're just cleaning them up a little bit, getting rid of the dead flowers, the dead leaves. These flowers have got to go. Primrose, like any other flower, basically, you deadhead them and you will get new flowers. Look at that flower there. That is a nice little red flower with a little yellow spot in the middle. It's nice. So I'm going to plant this in here. And then we have a little bit of carex grass. This carex grass, man, this stuff is great. Adds a little different texture. Right in the middle though, I need to dig a big hole. Maybe rip out some of this root ball that's attached to the sun patience here. Because I have this tree. It is an Alberta spruce. Buy these at Christmas time. They come out in our area at Christmas time. As if people plant these for Christmas trees. And look at the root mass on that thing. I've been keeping this thing alive all summer long, watering it. I want to plant that in the middle. I'm going to need a little bit more dig out for the amount of root mass that's in this thing. Maybe I can get rid of some of the potting soil that's on the outside. Get down to the root ball itself. Expose some of that root. Let's see. I am going to remove these sun patience. Just not yet. I do want a little bit of color for the fall until it freezes. All right, how are we looking? All right, now before I do anything, I want to stand back and see if it's somewhat straight. I don't want to see something that's all crooked in the pot here. It's going to sit proud a little bit, but that's okay because it is the center. It's all right there. We'll just pound that down around that root ball. And then we'll continue around a little bit of extra fibrous roots from previous plants. I've amended the soil. That is going to be our winter display right there. You can see I've got the carex grass, the petunias, and the Alberta spruce behind it. I'm going to turn it around because it's still, these guys are for the winter. I still have a little bit of fall left, so I want my sun patience to be in the forefront, and they will show off until October when we get the freezing weather, and then these will go, and I will continue the rest of it around. You'll have your petunias, and I'll put some pansies in there, and that will be it. Okay.